Oh,
Hey friends, welcome back to this week's episode of The Forgotten City. It has been a little while since I've seen you guys. That is my fault, not yours. Let's go ahead and jump back in. Oh, I've missed this game. I love this game. And actually, that's right. Yeah, the last time we got a bow and arrow, and now there's a whole new thing we can do. So now, if I'm careful, yeah, I've got a bow and arrow, but we're going to go ahead and hide that because that's not allowed here. So let's go talk
how
to...
you're allowed a weapon and I'm not.
Because I'm awesome and you're
Mariolus
not.
isn't receiving visitors at the moment, it being election day.
Who are you?
The name's Sentius. You want to get to Mariolus, you go through me.
Why are you dressed like a gladiator?
Why? Because I am a gladiator. That's why.
Okay, but you're nowhere near an arena.
You want to see me fight? Keep running your mouth, fatuous cunners.
I don't know what that was, but it didn't sound particularly nice. Do you know a way out of here?
When Mariolus wins the election, yeah? This place will change. You won't even want to leave. You'll see.
Likely story. I need to speak with Ulpius. Let's see what
He's
happens
not here.
Where is he?
Dunno. The little caput murder escaped earlier this morning, while I was taking Yulia to the clinic. He can't have gone far, but if you find him, tell him the punishment he gets for coming back on his own won't be as bad as if I have to go looking for him.
Yeesh, Domitius sucks. Who are you gonna vote for? Because technically, in theory, I think one of the ways that we can make this whole thing win is by not having either Malleolus or Sentius get elected, but who are you gonna vote for?
Malleolus, of course. If old man Sentius can't even protect his own daughter,
I hate
how can
this.
we trust him to protect
This
us?
just implies that she has no agency whatsoever. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. What do you think about the Golden Rule?
I think it's gone on long enough, and Malleolus is going to put an end to it once he's elected.
How is he gonna do that?
He's going to announce it in his victory speech. Just you wait and see.
We've heard him practicing that. Why can't you just tell me now?
Because if I tell you, and it gets out, it'll give old man Sentius a chance to interfere in our plans. And we can't have that.
I'm gonna fake this. Sounds great. Can I help in some
We've
way?
already lined up the votes he needs to win. Just stay out of our way, and we won't have a problem.
I'm gonna talk to you
Whatever.
later.
Just remember, I'll be watching.
Ugh, Domitius sucks. At least so far in the game that I've played, he sucks. But I wonder if I was a guy, if they would actually try to court my vote. Because I would then be a citizen and allowed.
Hey! You're not thinking about going into the Cistern, are you?
Oh, heck yes I am. Yeah? Why?
Nobody's told you about Hannibal? Ugh. Why do I have to do everything round here?
I like that now his face is lit up.
There was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right?
Right.
Anyway, a few days later, he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground. And hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed. And it was eating Hannibal.
Okay. So, yeah, follow-up. Wouldn't that have broken the golden rule?
If it was a man, maybe. But I swear on my life this was no man. More like a Strix. Or some Versipelus that feeds on human flesh. I didn't stick around to see which.
I don't know what a Versipelus is. If you do, please put it in the comments. I'm curious. Alright, what'd you do when you saw this guy getting nommed on?
What any sane person would have done. I legged it out of there and put a sign at the door to warn the others.
Alright. That was a great story, but I'm still going down
Well,
there.
it's your funeral.
Bye. Alright, cisterns we go. We're gonna pull out our bow. We're gonna do this well. Oh no. Oh, not good. Ah! Guys, I was trying a headshot. There's a reason I don't do headshots. It's because I'm bad at them. And in real life, that's not how you fire a gun. You do not aim for the head. You aim for the center of mass and just go. Like, nah, I hate it. So do we have anybody else down here? I'll chat with the priestess eventually. Hey, coins! I'll take them. That's a bunch of coins, damn. Alright. So we've got a nice little cistern here. Full of hay! I will take those arrows too. Ooh! Oh, shit! Didn't want that. That looks like something I can climb. Let's go check it out. Oh, is this a, like, I jump from one to the other thing? Because I'll do that. I don't think I can jump that far. Oh, apparently I... Fuck! Thank you. I will take all that money, too. I am so freaking rich. Stairs. Thank God there are stairs. Okay, well... I got rewarded for exploring a little bit. Maybe I'll see if there's anything else around here. Anything under here? Nope. Hey, let me out. Oh yeah, that's the guy that I hit. Ooh, there's stuff back here. Hello! Ah, crushed creature. An emaciated human-like creature splattered in gold. It appears to have been crushed to death while entering the cistern from the cave beyond. Damn, that's the way to go. Ah, and there's blood all over everywhere. So nice. What a glorious and fun thing. I can't climb up that, I don't think. Yeah, no. Okay. But there is a way... There's a vertical place I can go somewhere in here. I just have to go find it. Must be this way. Alright, let's... Nope, not crouch. Run. Do this all the time. Hey, there we go. Those look like climbing vines. Heck yes. Is there anything down here? Ooh! A Roman woman in the middle of disrobing as if she'd been visiting the baths. A statue of a Roman man holding up one arm. He's either greeting someone or surrendering. A young Roman man posed as if beckoning others to safety, and a young Roman woman throwing her hands up as if to surrender. Cool. Up we go in the cisterns. Oh, we gotta... I'm so glad I'm allowed to use my hands. Ah! We're fine. Oh god, do I have to jump? I got the hops. We'll be fine. Yeah! Hops! I'm great. I'm awesome. Okay. We've got a bunch of statues. We are now in the upper cistern. And someone is weeping. Go figure out who. Still look like Aloy. Alright, there's the weeping person. We are going to investigate before we deal with her. Not because I'm a jerk, but just because I want to make sure there's nothing in here that I'm missing. Sorry, sweetie. Just keep crying. Have fun. God, I hope this is one of those video game things that I would never do in real life. Like, if I walk into a room, I'm not just gonna be like, go onto video game mode and be like, oh yeah, no, I should totally just wander around while this person's sobbing. Oh, okay, that's locked. No idea where it goes. Let's go meet our captive.
You? Who are you? Did he send you?
I'm Gecko and nobody sent me.
Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
What's going on?
I'm Scintilla. I found a way out through the gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Who did this to you?
Sentius, my adoptive father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
That is totally fair. Totally fair. The way that she's tied up, actually, like if you look at her arms are perfectly straight. Like there's no give in those. And the thing is you actually need the weight of your upper body on your diaphragm to like help you pull air in and out of your lungs. This kind of thing can kill you. Like you can suffocate someone this way. How hasn't this broken the golden rule? Because fucking should.
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
Well, then they fucking suck. I don't really care where the way is, and I want to help her. What will you do if I release you?
I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it.
All right.
I'm caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together.
What about the others?
There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
I'm letting you go. Let's get out of here together.
Oh, thank you. Now follow. Wait. Did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
So we get to fight with Sentius, with his adopted daughter.
What did you do with Scintilla? Where is she?
You're human garbage, you know that?
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb, Al.
You remember Al?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything.
Did kinda, actually, yeah.
My connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you're a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules.
Well, I did straight up steal
He was a
something on day one,
moralistic
so...
fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 2? Not many. But don't worry, I'm sure there'll be another useful idiot who comes along after you're dead. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
You knew there was a way out and kept your, and even locked up your own daughter to keep it a secret. Why?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping.
That's not a good enough reason to torture someone.
As long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
Let's see you cheat your way out of this.
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
I probably could, but I'm gonna let her have this one.
Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
So that's a horrific way to die. Oh boy.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on, we have to go. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
And that is, I think, ending 2? Because I think ending 1 is when you break the golden rule yourself. Yeah!
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Al Worth? I came in here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Gecko. I was hoping you'd know who I am.
Funny you should ask. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kinda rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Actually, that was definitely me.
What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand.
When I first arrived here in the present day, I found your corpse hanging from a noose.
I'm sorry, come again?
I still have the suicide note you carved into this tablet. Here.
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar? I've spent a
yours.
lifetime in this place going around and around in circles. This is disturbing.
Yeah.
But I don't understand how I could have written it.
It was written by a different version of you. I changed the past and your fate.
I'm not following.
I helped Scintilla kill a man who opened a time portal and drew you back in time, preventing it from ever happening.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this.
Now you're getting it.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in.
I'm glorious, I understand. Enough talk. How about we get out of this place? Definitely
Maybe we
sounds
can
like I'm
escape through the same
propositioning him.
aqueduct Scintilla used, if we can find it.
It's right here in the cistern. Follow me. I wonder if there's anything in here. I'm gonna guess no. Oh good, the game does stop me from going back down there, because that would probably be bad. Alright, is Al actually following me? Al is not following me. That's fine. Oh, Al's trying to follow me. He's stuck on a pole. Happens to all of us. And this is apparently the way out. And then poof! We are here in this beautiful place without Al. I don't know what happened to Al. Alright, bye Al. Oh, hey, there's Al.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Great idea, Al.
You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
And now comes, I think, my favorite part. So we've made it out. We are enjoying all of this. It's beautiful. It's serene. First time I walked through here after getting out, I was just like, yes! This is so pretty. Oh, this is really pretty. I want to go hiking here. Can I go hiking here? Actually, I don't, because...
You're back. But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
I found him. He'll be here in a moment.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
I discovered the ruins of an ancient underground city.
Really? Sounds amazing. And did you... Oh, look! Here he comes. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of... well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was... Scintilla?
How could you... what?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
Oh, I'm so
I
excited.
don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Sentia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
I'm ready. Take us home. How many might have survived if you'd walk away from Scintilla? So, okay. So we've done ending 1. That was where you screw up. I think that was ending 1, right? Where you screw up and then you break the golden rule and then die. So, actually, that might not be ending 1. Crap, I'm gonna have to go remember what ending 1 is. But, so I'm super excited. You guys may or may not have noticed my face, but at some point after you walk out, my favorite part of this whole thing happened. My favorite part of what I've seen so far. And it didn't happen. And I think it didn't happen because I haven't discovered enough information in this realm where everything is golden, like in the golden rule realm. So I'm gonna have to go back and do better so we can actually see that part of the ending, because that's the coolest part to me. It's really neat and it takes me by surprise. Like, it absolutely floored me when it happened. So we're definitely going to play more of this, make sure that we get all of the endings, eventually doing the 4th ending, which I think is the one where you save everybody and everything is great. So tune in next time for The Forgotten City. Comments, I really want to hear them, guys. And then there's also Twitch links, Twitter links, merch links, all that jazz. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, friends.